Right, everybody, if you are interested in the real life database, how to get it into the game, how to start as manager on the 16th of May, taking over a relegated Southampton, taking over a relegated Hertha Berlin, trying to rebuild Chelsea, Tottenham, whoever a little bit, then I have got the video, the files. I'm going to show you how to do it, what you need to do to get it looking just like this. Alright guys, I'm Treqland. Please smash a like on today's video. Let me know if you have found this video useful. Let's get into it. Alright, so the first thing I want you to do is to click on the first link down in the description. It is the Real Leagues Fixtures and Results database. You need to download that first. Okay, this gives you access to the English Premier League to Conference North and South, Bundesliga 1, 2, 3, La Liga, Serie A, Scotland, top tiers of Croatia, Slovenia, Netherlands, Austria, Belgium, Poland, Denmark, and the top 2 divisions in France and Portugal. That basically means that we have got all the updated, the real-time results that you could start the game on the 27th of April 2023. Any results after that don't work. However, I have done a little fix just for the Premier League that is updated until after the Leicester 0 Liverpool result. So starting pretty much with just 2 games to go if you really want to give it the ultimate immersion of maybe even trying to save one of those teams down at the bottom and starting on the 16th of May. Download this first, because what you'll want is, if you're not want to doing a Premier League save, you'll want to download these files anyway. So click that first. Down in the description also, there is 2 other media links. You need to download something called Treqland. That is for the custom start date. Obviously, you need a custom database start date. We need it to start on the 16th of May. And the only reason way we can do that is by creating a nation. Now, I've gone into the editor myself to save you the hassle of begging from it on other sources, sort of like here, down here, King Robbo, that's where I originally got it from. I've learned how to do it myself. I've set up a league in Laos, called it Treqland. There's Kiev and Burith playing each other, so that won't cause you any issues in your game going forward. So that's the first thing. The second thing is my Premier League updated database that you're going to use instead of the one here. Alright, so there's 3 things to download. So what you want to do is download those 3, and then you're going to drop them in here. So there's my Trek May 17th. There's my Treqland, so that's going to be our English Premier League update. And then we've got all the others here from the other nations. Okay, so once you've done that, you need to go to Start New Game, Career. Up here in the right-hand corner, 23.4 database. And then you need to enable as many files as possible. So the ones that you need to do is Treqland for the custom start date and Trek May 17th, so we get the results from the league. If you are interested in any other divisions, so France, Germany, Italy, Netherlands, we'll just go with the big ones. You need to click them now. Well, what you don't want to do is select that one there. You do not want the England 23.4 because that is the date set from the 27th of April. So my file here is replacing that file. So you need those 2 for sure, and then you need any other files that you want to use. Now, because these files from France, Germany, the Bundesliga, etc. from the 27th of April, if we're starting on the 15th of May, and if you want to take over, say, Sampdoria in Italy, any results between the 27th of April and the 16th of May will be simulated. So you won't get 100% accuracy. If you do want 100% accuracy, check out the video down below. That was my original video about the database, and in particular how to make changes in the advanced game rules in the editor. It's not the hardest thing in the world. I think if you've got the editor and you've used it on the basic format, you should be okay to just go in and enter a few little results, and then I would save it, and then you can go back in. All right, but that's in the video down in the description. Okay, press confirm once you're happy. Advanced setup. Okay, so just for argument's sake, we'll just put in, let's go ahead and remove leagues. Now, it's important, you need Treqland. So it's up here in Asia. We'll go Italy, we'll go France, and just a few. Press confirm. Now, this is the key bit. So obviously here you're going to put in your results, what you want. Let's get England loaded, eh? I'll just do to bet 1, top 2 divisions, just like that. Now, 2 very important things. You need in here, disable first window transfer activity. You need to make sure that is unticked. So the club has a little bit of budget to work in the summer of 2023. Also down here, the main thing, you need to click on Treqland. And there you go, late 22 pre-season, 15 of the 5th, 2023. You need to select that. Now, if you go into the game and you realise that your transfer budget is well off, so Liverpool are actually given 3 million, Fulham are given 1.2 million, Manchester United are given like 100 million, so that's fine. Everton have got decent budgets and stuff. But if you go into your game and realise the budget is not realistic, I think what the game is doing is giving you the initial budget from 2022 instead of kind of calculating the cost of the Premier League season and not giving you the correct one for 2023. So there is two ways around it. Obviously, way around number one, if you have the in-game editor, easy peasy, you can fix it without starting a new save. But I just thought I'd show you this because no doubt I'll have questions. So what you'll have to do is go into the editor, press OK, and then depending on which team you're wanting to fix, you will have to upload that file. So go File, Load Editor, and then you'll have to find the file here. So depending on who it is. So let's tell you what, let's keep it basic. Let's go to my file for the Premier League. Obviously, if you wanted to change one in Italy, you'll click on the 23.4, the original version. Press load, and then this gives you this option here. Now, you need to make sure you have got your advanced rules. So convert to advanced rules if you're still in the basic. Keep it on advanced rules. You'll then go and click database, club, name. So let's change Fulham's. Click Fulham. Finances, as you can see there, is 1.2. So what I would do, let's tell you what, let's give them 50 million. Let's give them 50 million to spend. Now they're going to need a little bit of money in the balance. Remember, they've just had a Premier League season, which is worth about 90 million to be fair. So you could quite easily put that up, no problem. So I'm just going to put 50 million in. I think they'll still get a little bit of Premier League money anyway from when the season actually finishes. But just put the transfer budget, there you go, to 51 million. All right. After you've done that, you'll have to press save. Editor save. No levels have been verified. So this is the last bit that you need to do. Go rules, test rules, and you need to click all. Now this will take a good about maybe 5, 6, 7 minutes. So once you've done that in the editor, so if you are doing that in the editor, what you'll have to do is start a new save. You can't then expect the game that you've already started. So just make sure you load the leagues like I've showed you, and away you go. So there it is. If we click on Arsenal, there you go. They're second in the league. Leeds and Leicester down. There's Brighton up there on 54. Let's have a look at Fulham. And there you go. Season budget, £51.2 million. So that is what you do. Now, some are quite realistic anyway. Leeds have 3.4, so you might want to change them depending on what league. Remember, if they're going to get relegated, highly likely they're going to have a low budget anyway. Obviously, a decent challenge as well, not to give you much of a budget. So I'll leave that entirely up to you. All right, guys, so one thing I'll just show you. Obviously, if you then decide to load up Germany, there is a slight difference there. As you can see, Dortmund are currently leading the league race, and that's because, remember, results from the 27th of April will have been simulated. So this one in particular, I think did they lose or draw to Bochum? Absolute shocker in the VAR and the referee, and I think they ended up drawing, which has given the advantage to Bayern again. But there you go. As you can see, those results have been simulated. But I think if you're expecting, one of my ideas would be to manage Sampdoria. And because you already simulated a few games, look, they're about relegated anyway, so it won't affect you that much. Napoli champions and the Juventus points have been reinstated. All right, guys, thank you very much for watching. Smash a like on today's video. Make sure you've subscribed to the channel, and let me know down in the comments if you're going to be using this database, who you are going to be playing with. All right, I'm going to do a video tomorrow on 5 save ideas using this database, so make sure you look out for that. That's going to be tomorrow on the channel. All right, guys, thanks for watching. Take care. See you later.